Okay, you asked about the itinerary. So I thought this was the easiest way to answer these questions. So we're outside of Tannersville, New York, halfway between Tannersville and Hunter. And the scouts decided to hit Overlook Mountain first. So we'll be coming in here through Meads, making the hike up to the fire tower, about 2.5 miles at that point. So this is really the first time these kids have ever been a hike with scouts where they're actually going to see some serious elevation change. So we've got a couple different contingencies. The first would be if they just feel like, okay, it's too much, we can hike on to Echo Lake and camp there for the night, then hike back out the next morning and call it a day. Since we're getting such an early start and we're going to be on trail by 9 a.m., what we're considering, which is definitely the plan that the scouts came up with, was hit the fire tower, come back down, drive over to Hunter Mountain, right? And we'll be coming in here, hitting the fire tower, and then camping in, there's a lean-to here, and there's a lean-to here. That's why we needed 4 leaders in case we have to split, in case we're too large. I have found some reference materials that saying outside of this lean-to over here, that there is a tenting area as well. A lot of the scouts want to bring hammocks, and we said, okay, that's no problem. We say if it rains, hammock's really not going to work for you unless you have a rain fly with it. Some of the kids said they already had one, or they would rig up a tarp. I've actually got a rain fly from my hammock as well. So those are for Saturday, and then coming out on Sunday by the visitor center, there's another fire tower that on the way back, which we can hit, that's literally a half a mile walk in and a half a mile walk out. So based off of that, or they might say they wanted to go over to Balsam, which I cannot find at the moment right here. I think it's on my other, might be a little south. Anyways, that's not important because Balsam is an in and out kind of hike. So this was based off of conversations that we had via Zoom and via GroupMe, as well as after the meeting talking about gear. So I think that covers question 2. Question 5, contingency plan for your trip. What are your plans? Okay, event and emergencies. Okay, so I've got a phone call into Ranger Fox going over this whole plan, getting her viewpoint on it, and because we'll be 14, we're asking for permission from her to do that. So that'll change if need be. I've also got a Facebook message into the Catskill Search and Rescue group, just getting their input as well. Hopefully they'll get back to me soon. And in the event of an emergency, we're going to call out to the Rangers and Search and Rescue. We'll be signing in and out at all the trailhead log books, and that's where we are on that. And I hope all the other questions are answered throughout the course of this email. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.